name's Brian Joe. It's Easy Painting Tips, and today we're going to be painting a threshold. So the threshold is that bar that goes underneath the doorway, yeah? Go in every room, it's the partition. So this is called a threshold, and this is a nice solid wooden one. But as you can see with these, the paint comes off them very easy because obviously they get trampled on by anyone going in between the doors. So I'm going to show you a good way to paint these to keep them looking, you know, pristine for as long as possible, yeah. And then we're going to put a little metal strip on that after, but we're going to paint it before we put the metal strip. And everyone knows, if you look at it, it's like that. Your eyeballs will just, you'll stare at it instantly. It's a bit like, do you know if you ever see a piece of string in the room and your eyes go dark down? That's how you know what our ancient ancestors didn't like snakes. I don't know. I think St. Paddy, I think he went pub early that day. I think my great granddad must have been eaten by a snake or something because my eyeballs still look at it. So the threshold, what we're going to do, we're going to paint it a grey. This gives it a dark undercoat. Then we're going to put an overcoat of what's called a stain blocker white, and then we're going to put a nice gloss on it. It's just going to take a little time with the drying. That's what it takes. It's not too much work. Plus we're going to take off some of the fittings around it as well, just to make it nicer, so we don't paint everywhere. It's just easier to operate. And thanks for everyone watching and liking and subscribing. People are still on the wagon from Christmas. Keep going. I know it's tough. 2 weeks sober now. No sugar either. I have to admit, you know, my brain's starting to, I don't know, it feels weird. It's kind of getting electric back and all that again. It's starting to operate like normal. First time since I was probably about 14 or something. It's probably that long. So, keep going, people. Maybe add some more, you know, maybe the old thingies as well. Like I said, they're tough, but they're worth doing. So, yeah, like, subscribe. If there's someone watching, I just want to thank them. Thanks, yeah. You'll do good things. Take care and watch the video. Like, subscribe. First off, we're going to take the metal strip off here quickly because we don't want to get paint on it. So we're going to get the strip off, and then after we're going to get all this fluff and crud out of here. So what we do is tie it up quite nicely. Alright, so we're just going to quickly just give this a quick scrub, because what we're going to do, paint that an undercoat. So as you can see, this is all going to go on the brush, you know what I mean? Just give it a nice, get a bit of hot water and soap and all that, because we are going to mask it. I want to masking tape this bit up here. We're just going to paint this stripe here. Alright, so this is the paint we're going to be using, yeah? It's a grey. It's a grey paint. It's a primer. So we're going to put the first coat on that. Because the great thing about that, it hides all the blemishes. Because if you gloss this straight away, 2 footsteps on that, you're going to start seeing that. It's going to start coming up straight away. You put a dark coat on it, and then we'll put the white coats after. Trust me, it lasts so much longer. Like I said, if you've got any nasty kind of scrapes and stuff, this is perfect. I don't need to sand this. If you've got some, don't worry about sanding it too much, this thing. The whole point of painting it grey is to save us doing all this. It's just time saving, yeah? It's just a little time saving thing. And then we're just going to paint this thing along. Remember, it is a primer, it's an undercoat, so that I don't get too worried about making it look. Up here. And just make sure you put some signage down so people don't go around stepping on it, yeah? Nothing worse than having grey footprints about. And if you've got any little animals and stuff around, be careful because they don't read. Little kids don't give a crap, no one. Right, what we do, we're going to let that dry. It shouldn't take too long. Good stuff thing with this thing, dries in about an hour, hour and a half. It's not too cold, I know it's winter, but the great thing is it's still fairly warm, so it should dry in about an hour and a half. But we want that to be really solid before we paint on that again. So give it a proper dry, you know. What we do, we're going to put this Johnson's undercoat on it first. And then we'll put the gloss on top after.
I'll barely be stuck onto it anyway.
What are you talking about, Paddy?
Barely bring it all the way down the stairs.
Oh.
Look at that, four of them at a time.
You'll be alright, you'll be alright.
She's very fond of that drink though.
Paddy, I think you would have been able to do this, would you not? Huh? Now don't you stepping on this now, Joseph, yeah?
Oh, that's grand, Brian.
You put your big old...
Yeah, it'll be alright. We can paint the other side tonight when you go to bed, that little piece.
It's very kind of you, Joseph.
You know what I mean, son?
Yeah.
We'll leave that out now and we'll paint it tonight. We'll paint it tonight. And we put a nice gloss finish on it after. And it'll be nice. Come in with a few drinks now, you know. Pal, come in with a few drinks, you know.
Yeah.
Mad right all over, is it?
She might do.
When's your head coming up now from that light?
I will do, Paddy.
What about drinking now, you know?
She's a big old drinker, Joe. Think you'd be able to do this, Daddy, would you? Huh?
What's that?
Said you'd be able to do this?
That's alright, son.
Right, I don't want you...
I'm an old alright, son.
I don't want you walking all over it, no. There you go. Well, fucking, where's it? There's a fly just jumped straight on it. Flies are suicidal for gloss, you know. They love it. That is their cocaina. And just down the gaps. Look at that. That is what you call threshold, Joseph. And then we'll put the gloss on top, right? Paddy, how did
you walked as well. Oh, you lovely. That is like a father.
How did you go step on that, Joseph?
I don't know, son.
Oh, that fucking dementia, you know.
Terrible, son.
We're going to send you home to Barry James Duff.
That'll be alright, tell you what, yeah. That'll come out for the wash, son.
Alright, you're going to have to... Right, that'll take just a wet cloth and then we'll put the gloss over it. No harm done.
Should have finished it anyway.
Always put out signage when you're
Why didn't you
painting.
finish it?
Right, so a wet cloth.
You mean you didn't see that one then?
You didn't see it, though. You just trod straight all over it.
You come up.
Yeah, come off, don't worry.
Why did they not notice that, son?
I don't know.
You think it's a drink, son?
I wish it was the drink, Joseph.
Huh?
I don't know, I think it's a little bit more than a drink, you know.
Oh, what you calling this one as well, son?
What, the brain? Don't worry, Joseph. We might just put another little coat on it, eh?
You forgot that one, did we?
I forgot, what about you?
Did I forget this one, son?
What, to forget a walk on it? You crazy old bollock, you. What we got here, we've got the Dulux Trade High Gloss, yeah? And we're going to put it on. Obviously we've had a few accidents. But this gloss, this will make things stand out from a crowd, trust me. Probably best to do this early in the morning because fortunately the threshold thing, everyone wants to walk across the threshold every day. Already you can see it. It makes the door pop. Just be careful with hairs and stuff like that as well. Fortunately, because it's on the floor, everything seems to fall towards the floor. That's gravity for you, yeah? Einstein's theory of don't know, retribution, relativity. God, I am dumb. So, as you see here, this is how you make your threshold look shimmering. Just like I said, just watch out for the hairs because it's on the floor. Get a lot of thingy, a lot of stuff blown about, yeah. Always have a nice wet cloth at hand. There you go. Now that is how you paint a threshold and make it look good, yeah? Go on, do that for every room in your house. Find someone else's house to do it if you need to. Just do it, you get addicted to it. This will become a new pandemic, transphoretic, whatever you want to do. Get it done. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe. Hope people get some sort of knowledge.
What's wrong, son?
Nothing. What's that? Right, that is finished now, Joseph. Alright, look at it. It's good.
What?
It's finished, yeah?
Finished, is it?
Yeah, it's finished now. So no treading on it, alright?
Oh, you put them in already?
Yeah. Now hold you like that. Don't be touching nothing.
How's that so dark? Oh, yeah. It's a match that's over there, yeah.
Alright, so you happy with that?
Oh, yeah.